Dear students, in the last part, on the part 2, we have seen the physical divisions of India. It is divided into 6. So, till third part we had seen the last was the Great Indian Desert. Now we will see the fourth one. The fourth one is the Southern Plateau. The fourth one is the Southern Plateau. The Southern Plateau is also known as the Deccan Plateau. The Southern Plateau is also known as the Deccan Plateau. Another name of the Southern Plateau is Deccan Plateau. This plateau region is triangular in shape. How it is? It is in triangular in shape. It lies to the south of the northern plains. In the south of the northern plains and extends up to the southernmost tip of India. Kanyakumari. That is the Kanyakumari. Southernmost tip of India is Kanyakumari. The southern part of India is a peninsula which is surrounded by water bodies. On 3 sides. From 3 sides it is surrounded by the water bodies. The Arabian Sea on the west, the Bay of Bengal is on the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. So from the 3 sides, it is surrounded by the water bodies. The Southern Plateau is surrounded from 3 sides by the water bodies. On the west is Arabian Sea, in the east is the Bay of Bengal, and in the south is Indian Ocean. Now next is number 5 is the coastal plains. The coastal plains. Number 5 is the coastal plains. India has a long, beautiful coastal line on both the eastern and western. Both sides it is eastern and western sides. Extending to about 7,500 kilometers. How many? 7,500 kilometers it extends. This long coastline helps in connecting with several important ocean routes and with the rest of the world for trade and travel. This coastline helps several important ocean routes and with the rest of the world for trade and travel. Ocean routes means many ships goes to the other countries. Mainly maybe the cargo ships, many things are carried by. Now next we will see the island groups. The island groups. The island groups. What are the island groups? There are groups of islands in the south of the Indian Peninsula. It is in south of the Indian Peninsula. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Which are the islands? Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Islands lie in the Arabian Sea. The Lakshadweep Islands are one of the most beautiful islands of the world. Which is the most beautiful islands of the world? The Lakshadweep. In the chapters ahead, we will read about the 6 physical features in detail. In detail, we will see about these 6 features. Now we saw in short. The next chapters we will see in detail. India, a land of diversity. India is a land of diversity. There are more than billion people living in India. There are more than a billion people living in India. They belong to different religions, speak different languages, wear different dresses, and have different cultures. There are also many tribes in different parts of India. They have their own culture, language, and way of life. In spite of all these differences, all Indians are united as people of one nation. This reflects unity in diversity. This reflects unity in diversity. How? Because in India, there are people of different languages, different cultures, different races, or in the different parts of India has different cultures, languages. Then also they are, in spite of all these differences, they are united. They are united as one people of one nation. So that is why it reflects unity is in diversity. So dear children, hope you have understood this chapter. We completed the chapter 2, divided into 3 parts. Children, please read this chapter 2-3 times and try to understand better. Thank you.